9c. Our first step is always to remove this minus 4 from these first two terms. Minus 4. I end up getting x squared. What do I have to multiply minus 4 by? Minus 4 by to get minus 24. The answer is plus 6x. This minus 29, we're going to leave it outside. We're going to add and subtract the same number, as we always do. And the way we're going to choose that number is basically, we call it our c value. And the way we choose it is, we take 6 divided by 2, and we square it, which is equal to 3 squared, which is equal to 9. So we're going to add 9, we're going to subtract 9. So we didn't change anything. We just rewrote a bunch of extra numbers. We added 0. Y equals minus 4. Let's break this up. Okay, we're going to end up getting this minus 9 right there. That's minus 9. This over here, this trinomial, is our perfect square trinomial. X plus 3 squared. So now 4 is multiplying, minus 4 is multiplying that binomial squared and that minus 9. So let's go ahead and do that. So minus 4 equals minus 4 times that. Minus 4 x plus 3 square. And now don't forget, whoops. Oh, for God's sakes. Minus 4 also multiplies to minus 9. Plus 36. Oh, and never forget this over here. This minus 29 was always there. We just forgot to write it down. Sometimes you guys make your mistakes. Always catch your mistakes. Okay. Oops. Minus 29 equals minus 4 x plus 3 square minus, or plus, 30 minus 20 is 10. 16 minus 9 is 7. Sorry, this 36 minus 29 is equal to 7. All right, so what does our thing do? State the maximum or minimum value of y and the value of x when it occurs. What does that mean? The maximum or minimum value occurs at the vertex, and the value of x when the max value occurs, just the value of x. So the max value is, the max value is 7, and it occurs when x is minus 3, right? That's our vertex. Minus 3, 7 is our vertex. Okay, that's pretty much it. Actually, this becomes very useful when we talk about, when we solve our problems. Let's finish that. Let's try another one. 9C, let's try 9, 9F. I don't know why I like orange. 9F. Y equals 10x squared minus 20x plus 12. Y equals, take out that 10. 10. X squared minus, what do we have to multiply 10 by to get 20, to get minus 20? Well, that's just 2x. And now how to make this a perfect square? We have to add, basically divide 2 2 divided by 2 squared, which is equal to 1 squared, which is equal to 1. Plus 1, minus 1. Right? And then this 12, don't forget to add that 12 outside of the brackets. We don't want to multiply it by 10. All right, so what's our next step? 10. This becomes x minus 1 squared minus 1 plus 12. See, this 10 gets multiplied by this and this. Y equals 10 times x minus 1 squared minus, right here, minus 10 plus 12. That's how we bring it outside the brackets. Y equals 10x minus 1 squared plus 2. So it's a vertex. There's a min value. And the min value occurs when x, at our vertex basically, our x, y value equals 1, 2. So our min is 2 when x equals 1. Pretty straightforward. One more question. This is pretty easy. They're all pretty much the same. Let's just try h. Y equals minus 4 plus 8x minus 4. Remember, we're always separating this, right? We're taking out I wrote down the question wrong. There's an x square here. Minus 4x squared. We got to take out the minus 4 from both sides. Y equals minus 4 x squared minus 2x will give us 2 times minus 4 is equal to positive 8x. Now, how do we make this a perfect square? Divide by 2 and square. Plus 1, minus 1. I took 2, divided by 2, and I squared it, which is equal to 1 squared. Okay, and then, are we done? No, we got to get this minus 4 here. All right, we got a perfect square right there. That's just x minus 1 squared. And it's multiplied by 4, and we multiply minus 4 times minus 1 to bring this minus 1 outside of the brackets. And we end up getting plus 4, and this minus 4, we've got to write it down there. This crosses out. All right, so I have a max or min. Y equals, it's a max. It opens up downwards. And the vertex, by the way, we can rewrite this. Minus 4, x minus 1 squared plus 0. So our max is 0. Our vertex is 1, 0. Our max is 0 at x equal 1. Okay, we did about 3 questions. That's enough for question 9. You can do the rest.